This is your daily consult inspiration with Coach C. Greetings, beloved. I am here for a quick energy check in. And I'm so happy that my little friend has joined us. I'm just shuffling and it just came from nowhere. I don't know where this feather came from, but I am grateful for it. My angels are here to instruct us. Amen. Let's get started. First card up. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. It's ironic to me that, remember in the movie, what is it, The Wizard of Oz? The lion in the movie lacked courage. So, which is really an oxymoron because the lion is the king of the jungle. He's ferocious and brave. And why would the lion not have confidence? It's just an oxymoron that I'm still trying to figure out. But I just want to encourage that confidence is your key to success in all areas. Just some way, somehow, grab a hold of faith and allow confidence to speak for you. My God, I think the rest of the cards are going to help you do that. Because prosperity lies ahead, and prosperity is not only money, financial prosperity, especially nowadays, is health. Prosperity is peace of mind. Prosperity is, there's so many things within that word prosperity. I think we need to take a look at that again to redefine what prosperity is to us, because adjustments are required. We are moving into a new era, and adjustments are being made with or without our consent, it looks like. Now I know we have our own self-will and all of that, but if you are on a divine path, some things, trust me, you need to ask me some questions and I can tell you some stories from personal experience. When you're on a divine path and God has something specific in mind for you, you can't do any and old thing that you want to do anymore. Now, you can be stubborn, hard-headed, or whatever, but trust me, it's a waste of time and energy. I have been there and I have done that. I got some stories, you can ask me. Bring love into the situation. Maybe that's what you need for confidence. Love. New moon in Aquarius. Isn't that something? New moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. And then bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. That's interesting. Just interesting. So, what is love to you? Well, whatever love is to you, that's what you need to help you along the way. Work through your fears. That's probably why the confidence is lacking, because there's so many fears. Fears of the unknown, fears of, sometimes we see a lot of things in the spirit that makes us afraid. But nevertheless, bring love into the situation. Nothing is yet set in stone. So that means it can be molded and changed. Interesting. Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? Probably a place that's not familiar. And that is pretty scary sometimes. So take one step. I just see one step at a time. One step, see your way, get a little comfortable, then keep moving. See, that's the key. Don't just get comfortable and just stay there. You know, some people find their little comfy spot and then they just get comfortable and they don't do anything. That's a problem. One step and move forward and keep stepping. Inner temple. This is the cover card. I call it the cover card. Devotion. Tune in to the portal of your heart. That's where the answer is. You know, everybody looking without around you, next person. Look within. Maybe this is why God is calling everyone to just be still, stay home with your families, and just, do you for right now. It's for a purpose. Mintakin. Longing for whom? Belonging. The original light workers. There's something about being an original. When you are an original, you don't have to go and shout it to the world. The world will let you know that you are an original. I have to laugh. The world will let you know that you are an original. Man, you have more people copying your stuff, stealing your stuff, and you frustrated because it's like, excuse me. But see, you're an original, and they know that. They'll never tell you. They'll never give you a compliment. They're too proud for that, and they're too busy stealing. You know what a thief is? When a thief is stealing, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'll put it to you like this. You don't know why people act the way they act. It's because the thief mentality is so different from the original light work. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it moving. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. This is what's occurring at this now moment. Ancestral lineage. Things are just being rewritten, restructured, orchestrated, if you will. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? I can think of a few things, like I said, being an original light worker. You got to have boundaries because folks just do what they want to do because, you're so nice and welcoming, loving, but I don't give you the right and the consent to do what you want to do. Some boundaries need to be put in place, people. Because you see all them hands? You see them hands? Look at that. grabbing. Lord Jesus, we thank you for the spiritual boundaries that are in place. And then the practical and natural boundaries will show up on the outside. Thank you, Lord. The spiritual boundaries are put in place even now as I'm speaking. That's why boundaries are important. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Well, start by self-care, loving oneself more, being easy at this time, just taking it easy. It's kind of like being done for us. Most people are like at home because they can't work, social distancing and all of this. So basically the Star Mother is basically at the helm. How about that? All right. This has been your daily quick check-in with Coach C. Peace. Stay safe. This has been your daily car consult inspiration quick check-in with Coach C.